Hey, how you doing? My name's Ryan, and today I'm gonna find out if LEGO Star Wars is on the path towards redemption. Now, a bit of backstory. I have not been impressed with LEGO's offerings from a galaxy far, far away for the past couple of years, and there's really one big reason why. The only good sets are the expensive ones. Now, yes, when you buy a LEGO set that's $200, $300 plus, you expect it to be more than good. You expect it to be great, to check all the boxes, great minifigures, great display features, awesome play features too, an amazing build and a great value. However, every LEGO Star Wars set below $100 in the past couple of years, in my opinion, has checked at most one box, if any. LEGO has made consistent remakes of pre-existing Star Wars sets that are all downgrades of the previous one, like Yoda's hut in Dagobah, or the Mos Eisley Cantina, or the 10th Luke's land speeder we've gotten in the past couple of years. And when LEGO makes a new set, like Maz Kanata's castle, Snoke's throne room, the Pasana speeder chase, there really aren't any great play features, nor is there any display value in the set, and really they're only sold for the minifigures, checking at most one box. However, I think I found two sets that check every box of what I think makes a great LEGO Star Wars set. And if I'm correct and these sets are good, this could be the redemption of LEGO Star Wars. This is the Duel on Starkiller base and the Duel on Mustafar, what I'm calling the lightsaber vignette. But there's only one way to find out if they're really that good. Let's get building. We'll start off with the Duel on Starkiller base. Released in 2019, 191 pieces, comes with two figures, Rey and Kylo Ren, and a cool scene-splitting gimmick that matches the movie. And this set costs $20, which is a really great value in my opinion. Okay, so the Duel on Starkiller base. I'm really happy with this set. It was one of those builds where I felt not a single LEGO piece was wasted. And that's amazing for something that's this small. Two of the three trees can be knocked over in a really fun play feature, one to reveal a blaster, the other one to be hit by Kylo Ren's lightsaber in a fit of rage. The minifigures themselves are pretty good. Kylo Ren has an amazing alternate face that I don't think I've ever seen before. Both characters are put on turnstiles so they can be spun and as if they're actually dueling, kind of giving a sense of motion, and that's a really nice little touch. And of course the whole thing splits open, revealing a really kind of cool lava pattern on the inside. And when put back together, fits in the palm of my hand, and it's a really nice display piece. It looks pretty. I can see this on a desk as a little diorama. Duel on Starkiller base. Good minifigures, good play features, good display element, good value. Time to find out if that set was a one-off fluke or the start of something big. This is the Duel on Mustafar. I'm actually a little bit more nervous for this set because this is a remake of a 2005 Revenge of the Sith set where Obi-Wan and Anakin were on these long rods. You can kind of puppeteer them to fight inside this lava arena. This is a much smaller version of that set, and it has the same sort of build and display elements as the Duel on Starkiller base. It has two little turntables you can spin the figures on, the whole set can open up and close, and there's some nice little play features of things to be hit. Again, $20, two figures. Let's see if it's good. Okay, the Duel on Mustafar. I was actually very surprised by this set, in a good way. I thought it was going to be just a reskin of the Duel of Starkiller base, the exact same build, just red, but the set instead improved upon the play features in a way that made sense for the story the set's trying to tell, and that's really impressive for, again, a $20 set. Instead of just twisting the figures, you actually can move them and slide them on these tracks that gives them better mobility to kind of shift back and forth, as if they were on the lava skimming around on the waves. The folding mechanic, there's actually two positions, one as a square and one as a straight line, and they both kind of lock into place with these pins. And this allows you to have multiple configurations to battle in, and that's not really a story-driven feature, but more of a play-driven feature. You can kind of shift them back and forth, turn the tide of the battle, or you can bring them close together and have them fight in close quarters. This giant detail arm can flip up. It's one of the main visual features of the set. I think that's just so you can have better access to this figure who's on this side in controlling him and sort of puppeteering him. But I think it looks nice when it's down. I think it gives the battle a really kind of tight, cramped, confined sense to it. And the fact that they're able to get so much story into a Lego set that, again, is $20 and only about 200 pieces is really impressive. The fact that it still works as a really nice display piece, just kind of in the palm of my hand, again, a little lightsaber vignette, is super impressive. The fact that this is building upon what the Duel of Starkiller base has introduced, while not totally dismissing it as a set, is really, really impressive. So again, good minifigures, good play features, good display features, good value. This is a damn good LEGO Star Wars set. And when you put these two sets side by side, it becomes really clear that LEGO is trying their best to make inexpensive, beautiful looking, but still fun LEGO Star Wars sets. And that, to me, is the redemption of LEGO Star Wars. But there is one thing missing. We have one set from the sequel Star Wars trilogy, one set from the prequel Star Wars trilogy, but we have no lightsaber duel yet from the original Star Wars trilogy. If I were making my own lightsaber vignette, I would make one based on the Cloud City duel in Empire Strikes Back. This moment's already a little mini build inside of the giant Betrayal at Cloud City set, but I think it would make a great lightsaber vignette. So I have a mug's worth of gray Lego pieces, as well as a fantastic Beast Rhino I'm going to salvage. Let's build my own custom lightsaber vignette based on the Cloud City duel in Empire Strikes Back. So in building the Cloud City battle, I divided the set into three main sections: the balcony, the walkway, and the support. I started off with the walkway, as I had this lovely flexible bar piece from the Architectural Eiffel Tower set. Once the bar was clipped in and surrounded by 1x1 tubes, the rest of the walkway really fell into place for the most part. Knowing the size of the walkway allowed me to begin working on the structure, the main body of which would be a large slope piece. Using some jumper pieces to center the slope, the base started taking shape. It was a little flimsy at first, but a cool looking curved back support gave the set some sturdiness and a nice back bumper. The hardest part was designing the balcony. I wanted to make it only one stud wide, which became a bit of a structural nightmare. But adding a hinge and clip to lock it in place really helped, and also gave it a bit of a movable play feature. Then some 2x2 tubes, bars, and little hand grenade pieces from the new Avengers sets fleshed out the rest of the balcony. And from then on, it was just a lot of tweaking and incorporating some play features. So after about 45 minutes of building, I think I came to a model that I'm quite happy with. This is the Duel on Cloud City. The model itself is pretty simple. The main gimmick, if you will, is that the entire lightsaber battle is elevated off the ground to give it the sense of height that Cloud City has. And one of the main breakaway features, while Mustafar has the 2 configurations, Starkiller Base has the main separation, this one, the bridge area can actually collapse and bend down to put Luke on even more the back foot. Luke also has plenty of little notches to grab his hands onto so he can climb out to the very end where he can find out who his dad really is. For Darth Vader, on the balcony there is a nice little turntable with an action handle where you can grab onto and swing Darth Vader around. There also is a small flip-up stud shooter on the side. You can fire at Luke and hit him right as he's at his lowest point. There definitely isn't as many play features as there is with Mustafar and Starkiller Base, but also I had 40 minutes and spare parts. I gotta say, I'm actually really happy with how this came out. I think the look of it is quite intricate. There's a lot going on. It's a very busy set, but also I think that's to its benefit. It gives it sort of a technological look. And put side by side of Starkiller Base and Mustafar, you finally have the trilogy of lightsaber vignettes. Overall, I think these lightsaber vignettes are a big step for LEGO. Good use of pieces, good minifigures, good display features, good play features, and a great value, $20 for each set. LEGO, I hope you make more of these. I think they're really worth it. I think you've hit upon what I'm considering some of the most perfect LEGO Star Wars sets ever made. Keep up the awesome work. And as always, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.